never too late for justice. We can change this world for the better. We all need mercy.
I think some movies, it's an experience. I think sitting down and watching it with other people, who feel, that may feel even differently about certain things. I think experiencing something like that all together, sometimes you all get on the same emotional chord. And I think there's something powerful about that. Sometimes, meditating in numbers helps. I think sometimes, praying in numbers is more powerful. I think watching movies and having certain visual experiences and entertaining experiences is more powerful that way. So it's something about that feeling and the big, watching it on a huge screen with the audio and the music and everything kind of all combined gives you for a more impactful experience. So I think that's, truly powerful.
I think all movies where the art of cinema is being taken at all seriously should be experienced on a big screen with great sound in the dark with strangers as a communal experience. And I think the less that happens, the more we suffer from it. Specifically a movie like this, it's about community, and it's about complicity. And it's about how each of us might unwittingly be a part of a system that has so many hidden cruelties and inequities that just by virtue of going about our lives and not knowing about it, not caring to know about it, implicates us. And it's best to see that kind of movie where when the lights come up, you're in your own community. You're not sitting at home on a sofa.
I think it'll make the conversation that much more stronger when you see it in the community and witness some people on screen that you probably don't come in contact with in your everyday life. And then like how Tim just said, when the lights come on, you might see somebody in that theater that resembles somebody you just saw on screen. You know what I mean? It might create a whole nother empathy and compassion towards what you just took in for the art. And hopefully it'll encourage you to go out and do something.
Yeah, I think partly that there is an energy and there is a support system to navigate these complex things that we're trying to present to people. It's a tough story, it's a tough reality to confront, that we have the highest rate of incarceration in the world, that we have put innocent people in our jails and prisons. There's a lot of emotion that goes with seeing how injustice sometimes manifests itself. And when you're in a theater with other people, you sometimes draw on the energy in that space to kind of navigate that. But there is something really inspiring about this story. I represented people who were poor, disfavored, marginalized. But through that effort and through our coming together, we triumph. We're actually able to win freedom. And that's something you should experience with a community too. Criminal justice policy is communal. And, when the state executes someone, they execute them in the name of the community. And so I think there is a community obligation to learn about these issues. And for me, at least, it can be really affirming to see justice prevail with other people who have that same sense of excitement, of resolve that this is what we need to be doing.
We are with you! Your life is still meaningful.